It's semi-finals time from the CEV Champions League and another evening of spectacular European volleyball ahead as home side Fenerbahce Opet ISTANBUL take on their city rivals just arriving at the arena VakifBank ISTANBUL earlier today in the second leg of their showdown with a place in the super final up for grabs. But it's an evening tinged with deep sadness after the death of 18-year-old Novara and Italian international player Giulia Tuma was announced last night. The players and fans will pay their respects to Giulia prior to tonight's match. A very warm welcome to the Burhan Felek Arena. These are the players arriving earlier for this match here in the Turkish capital as the reigning champions VakifBank head into this derby encounter with it all to do. Fenerbahce took a stunning 3-0 victory in leg one, so there's little room for error from the visitors. Simon Golding with you for all the action, and as always, we've got courtside seats for you right here on Eurovolley TV. Well, the two teams arrived earlier today knowing that Fenerbahce are in the driving seat, but it's not a done deal just yet. A victory by any scoreline will take Fenerbahce into the super final against Azazbaşı, who beat Novara last night in semi-final one. And it's a far tougher equation for VakifBank, though, if they want to make the championship match. They need to win tonight by a scoreline of 3-0 or 3-1, so 2 sets will be good enough for Fenerbahce even if they lose. Let's hear from coaches and players now.
To victory, what are your weapons and what are the most important factors for your team?
If it is only one, will be easy. No, it will be very, very difficult. First of all, we face a team that is in a great condition. They didn't lose one set in the last 2 months. They did 100 days in the last 10 matches. And so it's a team in a pretty great shape. Very, very powerful. We just want to fight. You know, we don't think win or lose. We just want to fight from the first point to the last point. We want to play the best of ourselves. We want to compete the best we can. This is our goal for today.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Coach, what are the main factors in order to reach to victory for your team?
The main factor is to play good, definitely in every aspect of the game. Of course, it will be, I think, much more difficult game than first one. We know very well Vakif team is one of the best in the world, and this is practically the last chance. They will do everything to win today, and we have to play much better than first game. I think then we have enough, let's say, power first of all, and also motivation and energy and everything to play one more good game today.
Thank you very much. Good luck. You're welcome. What do you say about what are the X factors or what are the key points for the game?
We know that today will be super difficult, but we believe we work really hard and we want to put everything that we work today in the match.
So what will be the strength for your team?
Yeah, we know that we need from the beginning to have a lot of aggressivity. Of course, I don't want to say so much what we will try to bring something different or surprise, but we'll try to play our best today.
Thank you, good luck.
Thank you.
What would you say about this game? So what are the main factors to reach to victory for your team?
Of course, we are happy that we won the first game, but for now it's nothing because also we need to win this game. Actually, it's important to take 2 sets, but we want to win the game. We don't need to think about it's important 2 sets or whatever. We just want to play our best and win this game, and we just have to basically do what we are doing, what we've been doing also in the first game, and that's it. Also, there is really huge atmosphere here today. I hope our fans also will help to us.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, great to hear from the coaches and players. And just to underline the situation, if VakifBank want to get through to their 9th Champions League final, they have to win by 3-0 or 3-1 to force the tie into a golden set. And where VakifBank, the 5-time Champions League winners, are concerned, and despite their precarious situation, well, they've never lost a Champions League tie overall to Fenerbahce, including last season's almighty semi-final battle, which they won via a golden set, 15-11 in the end, to VakifBank, on the way to claiming the title. Well, players going through their last phase of preparation. The two captains then on the left-hand side, it's Ede Erdem Dunda, Turkish international, and on the right-hand side it's the VakifBank captain Gabi Gimareş. We're just about good to go then as the players go through the last of the warm-ups. Then it'll be time for the formalities ahead of meeting the referees and our two starting lineups. And in terms of Fenerbahce, well, their win over the Italian giants, Conegliano, really has established them as the favourites for the title this year. And Zoran Terzic's team are going well, but he needs his key players to deliver tonight if his team wants a complete victory over VakifBank and book their third appearance in the Champions League Super Finals. And that means top scorers, 19-year-old Russian wing spiker Irina Fedorovtseva will need to add to her 157 points in the competition so far and deliver more big serving, 34 aces and counting. And you heard Giovanni Guidetti, the VakifBank coach, say this team has delivered 100 aces in 10 matches. So from the service line, Fenerbahce really are a tough team to contend with. Another youngster, fellow wing spiker from Brazil, Ana Cristina, will also need to keep the scoreboard turning. And in the opposite position, new Turkish national, former Cuban player Melissa Vargas, top scorer from the first leg with 19 points, will be looking to counter anything that Gabi and Paola Egonu can contribute for VakifBank. But as you heard from Gabi, they're planning a few surprises potentially this evening, the VakifBank side. Well, on the other side of the net, coach Giovanni Guidetti knows that it's a big ask for his team to stay in contention tonight, but the reigning champions do have the resources to stage a dramatic comeback. Italian superstar Paola Egonu, though, has to go bigger than her first game total of 17 points. But the real problem in the opening leg was the fact that Egonu scored 50% of her team's tally. So captain, Brazilian star Gabi Gimareş, USA Olympic champion middle blocker Chaka Ogbogu, they are going to have to come to the party, and the supporting cast of Turkish internationals Cansu Ojbe and Sera Güneş, American Kara Bejema and Dutch wing spiker Nika Dalderop, all going to have to be on their best form tonight. And listen to that from the Fenerbahce crowd. You'll hear them chanting Fener during the course of this evening. They'll be right behind their team. But as you would expect, in an Istanbul tie in the capital city of Turkey, plenty of support for both of these teams. So first of all, players line up ahead of the Champions League anthem, and then it will be the last of the formalities ahead of getting this match underway. Well, as the two teams line up ahead of this one, we sad news from the Novara camp last night about the tragic death of Julia Ituma, their 18-year-old opposite player. And I believe that players and fans will now pay tribute to her. A minute's silence for Julia Ituma, who died tragically yesterday, the Novara player. So to this match, Fenerbahce with their lineup, it's a great team, but Fedorovtseva and Ana Cristina Menezes are flying right now, and they are scoring big, serving big. And if Melissa Vargas comes to the party, it's going to be tough for VakifBank to overturn the situation at the moment. A win by any scoreline will be good enough to take Fenerbahce through to the Super Final, and just 2 sets gained in this match, even if they lose in 5, will be good enough to take Zoran Terzic's team through to the final match against Azazabajı at the Super Finals in Turin. VakifBank, well, we know that they've got the quality out there. Chako Ogbogu has been blocking quite brilliantly this season. Paula Igonu and Gabi Gimaresh remain the key. If they start strong, then VakifBank will have a chance. Before we meet the teams then, let's meet the referees. Paul Catalin Jabo Alexi of Romania will be our first official, and Nurpe Ojba of Turkey will be the second official. So referees in place, and time now to see which sets of players our two coaches are going to go with. And remember, Gabi suggesting that there will potentially be some surprises out on the floor from Giovanni Guidetti. There he is, 50-year-old coach of this Vakif team. He's been in charge here of the Turkish Giants since 2008. Former Dutch and Turkish international coach. Coaching world champion Serbia, and there is one of the key players tonight, Paula Ogbogu, and there's the other one, the captain, Gabi Gimaresh, Brazilian superstar. They've got to go big tonight. On the other side of the net, Fenerbahce has been an absolute scoring machine. 157 points against Igonu's 214 so far, but more important than that, 34 aces. And in the opposite position, anything Igonu does tonight, this woman has to do just as well. 23-year-old Melissa Vargas. And away we go. You can hear from the Fenerbahce crowd what they think of the starting lineup from VakifBank's point of view. That's the starters for Fenerbahce. Fedorovtseva and Anna Kristina through the wings. Dundar and Vuchkova through the middle with Melissa in that opposite position, and the superstar Brazilian setter Macris. And for VakifBank, well, they'll be going with Bajima and Gabi through 4 on that left side hitting position. Cansu Ojba setting with Igonu opposite, and then Gunesh through the middle. It's a massive ask for VakifBank, but the reigning champions believe they are up to the task in this absolute cauldron. Ogbogu, incidentally, the other middle player for VakifBank, along with Gunesh. Two brilliant squads out there on the floor. VakifBank have to start strong. They mustn't let Fenerbahce win 2 sets in this match. And if they can get it across the line 3-0 or 3-1, we will have the drama of a golden set. It's all smiles at the moment from the VakifBank players. We'll see if they're smiling come the end of this massive evening of European volleyball. We are just about good to go here in Istanbul. Thanks for your company here on Euro Volley TV. This one should be an absolute cracker. It's time to play in semi-final 2 of the CEV Champions League. In the striped shirts, it's Fenerbahce to get things underway, and away we go in semi-final 2 with an ace for Macris, the setter on this Fenerbahce team. On the other side of the net, VakifBank, the reigning champions in the black kit, must win this match 3-0 or 3-1 to force the tie into a golden set. It is Fenerbahce in the striped kit that are in the driving seat. Can they get off to the flyer they want to? Vargas tips to the floor. It's 2 points on the board in this race to 25 in the opening set for the home side, Fenerbahce already. Superstars are plenty down there on the floor. Macris with the serve. She's the playmaker, the setter, the Brazilian Olympic silver medalist in the number 3 top. Vargas is opposite her. And then it's Fedorovtseva, the Russian, the Brazilian Anna Kristina through the wings, with Eda Erdem through the middle alongside Bulgarian international Vuchkova. And listen to that from this Fenerbahce crowd. They've gone after the Turkish setter Cansu Ojba, and Vargas has gone all the way after that one. Oh, that's a crunching kill. Well, they've been a team in irresistible form, Fenerbahce, in the last few weeks. And they've brought that form to the Champions League party. Arina Fedorovtseva looking to improve on her 34 aces. Batters that one. Great pass from Gabi. Oh, and a wonderful dig from Fedorovtseva. Off the net, Anna Cristina rolls it deep and onto the baseline. She beats the American Kara Bajimak, one of the left side players alongside Gabi of Brazil. So America and Brazil on that left side. It's Italy on the right side with Paola Rigonu, who chose not to block on that occasion. Cansu Ojbey is the Turkish setter, and through the middle it's Güneş of Turkey and American Olympic champion Chaka Ogbogu. It is a who's who of superstars down there on the floor on both sides of the net in an absolute cauldron of an atmosphere. Gabi to serve then. Vakif captain drops it in short, easily passed, and Vargas puts another absolute fizzer of a spike away. 31-year-old Vargas transferred her allegiances from Cuba to Turkey in recent seasons. 5th season here at Fenerbahce. And she and Igonu are the big cannons in this match. Out. Not a great connection. Ojbey to Güneş. So the surprises that Gabi talked about, not really in the lineup. That's pretty much as we expected on the floor for Vakif. The surprise is the start. This is a super start from the home side. Fenerbahce are flying at the moment. Igonu slaps it cross court. Massive hit into the corner from her. It is so crucial to VakifBank tonight that Igonu starts strong. And if she starts strong and Gabi is also scoring well, Vakif have got a chance. But first of all, they've got to try and silence this crowd. Good pass from Anna Cristina. She goes wide and works it off the hands of a very good block. Chaka Ogbogu lined up next to Paola Igonu. That is a hell of an obstacle to get past. Vargas next at the service line, another player capable of multiple aces. Wicked hit. Straight up to the net. Ojbey is the backcourt setter, so she can't form a block there. Easy put away. That is a stunning serve and nothing that libero Ayça Aykaç can do about it. Timeout called by Giovanni Guidetti. Fenerbahce have stormed into the lead.
The difficult thing becomes complicated. We are not starting aggressive. Aggressive means I don't let one ball go down easy. Hey, devam, okay.
Well, you heard it from Gabi in her pre-match interview. You've just heard it there from the VakifBank coach, Guidetti. Aggressive. Gabi said they have to start aggressive, but it's Fenerbahce that have started the more aggressive of the two teams. And the home side have piled on the pressure. 5-0 or 5-point lead here for Zoran Tercic's side. 8-3 up. Igonu goes high and hard. It's out, but the referee overrules the lines judge and calls it in. Not seen a video challenge just yet. Don't think we'll see one for that. Fedorovtseva beaten by another powerful spike from Igonu. Wow, this is insane. Vargas has started like a steam train. Make that her third kill. Two big powerful hits, one clever tip, and that one from the backcourt just swept away to space. Igonu started solidly as well. She's on 2 kills. Brazil's Anna Cristina just smacks that one wide. Two talented teenagers on the left side for Fenerbahce tonight, both 19 years of age. Fedorovtseva Anna Kristina. Fedorovtseva with the pass, but out of the back line it is unstoppable Vargas. 4 kills and counting. That is a brilliant shot. And Macris knows where the hot arm is right now. She's going almost exclusively to Vargas. Back to the service line, the captain, Eda Erdemdunda. Turkish international. Gonu hard off the block. Ede makes the pick up. Vargas drills another one away off the Gabi block. Well, this is a frightening start from Fenerbahce. They are absolutely determined not to let VakifBank play. They know that if they let Vakif into the game, things can change dramatically and quickly. Where the defending champions are concerned. Gabi's first swing of the game, she puts it away. 28-year-old Brazilian international, Gabi Guimarães. What a super high jump and what an incredible arm swing. Great circular arm swing where her elbow doesn't actually appear above her head until just before she contacts the ball. It is one of the special arm swings in world volleyball. Good serve from Ogbogu. Fedorovtseva is up to the task. A little isolated after that pass, but kills the out-of-system ball very nicely. Now let's see how much she used Ojbe here. Yeah, straight over the top. Off the setter. Back round to the first rotation then for Fenerbahce. Macris with the serve. Gabi can't put it away. Beautiful defence from her Brazilian teammate, and that's clever. That's clever. Cansu Ojbe there reacts really quickly and goes with the option hit. What a touch from the youngster. But what a kill from the Turkish #1 setter. And it will be Ojbe to serve as the Fenerbahce crowd keep up this cacophony of noise. The VakifBank fans have been completely outgunned at the moment. No connection there. Macris chooses to go middle for the first time in the game to Hristina Vučkova, the Bulgarian international, but doesn't make the connection for the Caneliano player, Vučkova. Still a comfortable lead here. Fenerbahce 12-8 in this race to 25. Fedorovtseva in off the wing. Beautiful piece of defensive work from Bajmat. And a big spiralling kill from Gabi. Back come VakifBank. 2 kills for the Brazilian international, the captain of this VakifBank side. Better serve. This is breathless stuff in set #1. They are picking on Fedorovtseva in the front court, and she's coping with it really well. So although the pass is taking her team a little out of system, she's still making the play, even isolated against the big block. Gunesh and Gonu couldn't stop her. Couple of kills for the Russian, the best server in the tournament at the moment. And a footfall. Just a little too keen there at the baseline. VakifBank will be glad to see that one off. Now, I just saw a signal there from Sarah Gunesh to a coach, and she was rotating her hands around in the substitution signal, but hopefully everything's okay. Vargas stopped. And after her incredible start to the match, they've got hold of her, and it is Zara Gunesh that takes her down. Another very talented youngster, and that is a beautiful roof block. 23-year-old Gunesh puts a point on the board, and this has swung back in favour of VakifBank. Timeout Zoran Terzic.
From another side. It's point. Everyone. Everyone.
Turkish international not starting this match. Meli Diken just having a word with Anna Kristina, the Brazilian youngster. Well, Vargas has been stopped at last, so we'll see how she copes with that. Gabi to the line. And what was a 5-point lead is reduced to 2 by the team in black. Vakif starting to play. She's on it again. Anna Cristina with a good swing. Well, always tough for youngsters, teenagers coming into a big game like this. It's a test. Not easy to keep consistency against world-class players, but Anna Cristina and Fenerbahce have started well. Oh, ace serve. Right into the corner from Vučković. Well, missed her opening chance to hit in the game, but didn't miss this. Drops it right into the corner, and Aicha has been beaten again. 15-11, back to a good lead here for Fenerbahce. Aicha with a decent pass out of the back line. Gabi with a thunderbolt swing. Well, I promised you world-class volleyball at the top of the broadcast, and world-class is being delivered. This is a stunning exchange at the moment. Zera to serve, trying to shut the crowd out. It's a good serve. Fenerbahce's getting a lot of traffic, and Anna Cristina has been roofed out of sight. That's a massive celebration from Egonu and Ogbogu, and it's Ogbogu that gets all of it, head and shoulders above the net. Olympic gold medalist gets her first block of the game. And Fenerbahce is being pushed really hard here. And the block is working. Ogbogu next to her compatriot Bajma with another good shutdown, and Vargas gets blocked again. Back-to-back stuff blocks for Ogbogu, the middle. Fellow middle player Zera puts it into play. Zera forced to get involved with the pass. It's another shutdown. It's a hat-trick of blocks for the American. And what a response this is from VakifBank. Oh my goodness. Well, we thought this was going to be a high-powered encounter, and it has gone off the scale. Vargas drills it. Pick up from Gabi is good. It's a net touch. One of the two Americans has just touched the net. So Zera Gunesh's service run comes to an end. Who was it? Oh, it's Bajma. That is really unlucky. Moving away from the net, just clipped it with her fingers. But VakifBank back in the set. Vargas to serve. Absolute rip snorter. Carter Bajma's first swing is defended. Anna Cristina goes tip. Brilliant pick up by the American. Egonu has to tip. Keeps it in play somehow. Oh, wow. This is insane volleyball. Unbelievable rally. Gabi off the block and away. And listen to that celebration on the courtside mic from Guidetti. And we're only 16 all in the first set. Libero Gizimoje is beaten. Gabi sticks another point on the board, and Egonu goes back to the line. Here we go. Oh, just long. They have to go for it. They have to be aggressive. They have to score heavy, and they have to make sure they deny Fenerbahce 2 sets in this match. That's the only way they're going to force the issue. This VakifBank team, they know the score. Anna Cristina belts the living daylights out of the ball. Beautiful pass and a wonderful swing. Bajma puts away her first kill of the game. And then heads back to the service line. 25 years of age, Kara Bajma. Signed for VakifBank in the off-season from Rzeszów in Poland. Former Washington University player. And the plan is to pick on the Russian, and Fenerbahce is getting an absolute roughing up at the moment. Gabi's missed it. Missed the block, missed the court. Another transition point goes begging for VakifBank, but my goodness me, this will feel a lot better than it did about 10 minutes ago. Lazareva comes in for Makris. 27-year-old Russian opposite, Anna Lazareva. Makris out. It's all about block height in the front court. 1.90 m tall Lazareva as opposed to Makris at 178. They're playing the next point without a setter, Fenerbahce. No, too good. Igonu, clever hit that. She just took a bit of power off it, made sure she contacted high. Lots of traffic down there at the substitution line. In comes Derya Sepsioglu. Comes in for Chiakogbogu. This is all about serve and defence again. Wing spiker Derya with the serve. And Christina makes the pass. Fedorov save, a good hit, but beautiful defence. And the substitution has worked for a valuable point. That's a stunning pickup from Derya. And Gabi this time gets the hand she was after. Makris back on court and beaten. Derya to serve again. Gabi, fourth kill of the match. Vargas tries to go hard cross court. Beautiful defence from Igonu. Gabi has to come a long way to get that ball. Anna Christina goes big and goes out. But it caught a piece of the block on the way. Well, this would have only been a fingernail. Yeah. Just the right pinky finger of Gabi, I think, was pegged there. No video review necessary. 19 all. Derya out. Very good contribution though. Chiakogbogu in, then immediately replaced by the libero. Igonu out of the back line. She's missed. VakifBank just don't need that. They need Igonu not to miss. And at this point in the game, she can't miss. Error under pressure. They sneak into the lead again on this rotation that served them so well at the start of the match, Fenerbahce. Makris goes wide. Fedorov saver can't put it away. Gabi, she can't do it either. Anna Christina defends and then forced to tip out of the back line. Igonu got it into the corner. Oh, it's long. I really thought that was in, but it's been called long. And Gabi asking her players just to calm down. Ojbey desperately wants a challenge here. Like me, she thinks this either touched a player or it was in court. He's not too sure, Guidetti, but he's gone with his setter and requested the first video challenge of the match. 2 challenges per set, remember. If you win them, you keep them. And conversely, if you lose it, you lose it. This is huge. In the context of this match, this is huge because it would mean back-to-back errors for Igonu. It would mean a 2-point lead for Fenerbahce in set 1, and you can see it's a block touch request then, so it was long and it has not hit the block. Wow, that was close. No block touch, 2-point lead Fenerbahce. Back-to-back errors from Igonu. Makris to serve again. Lovely pass from Aicha. Gabi hammers it through. It's a brilliant effort from Gizem to make the touch. But just too much going through that scene, which could have taken by Zara. Look at that, Ojbey trying to get her focus on the ball. Point in it. It's a good contact from Vuchkova, well defended by Ojbey. Gabi goes for the tip, easily picked off by Gizem. Oh wow. Oh wow. What an angle from Fedorov saver. And Gunesh nearly there. tried to drop that left hand and just couldn't get it down in time. It's another kill from the Russian, who's had a lot of pressure in this match on serve reception, but now she can do what she does best. And she's going to be made to cool her jets by Giovanni Guidetti. He had a timeout remaining, he's called it now. And Fedorov's saver, the ace machine, is going to have to wait.
If the ball stay long, you have to close the block. And again, with Anna Cristina, we keep closing the block. Okay, bye, one side out and we are there. Eh? Hey, our block and defense doing good, okay? When you have Zeta, keep going over here. You are always over, okay? With Zeta, keep over. From one, don't set the hand. Okay, because they're always late. From one intercall, only that.
Like it, very clear information about what he wants his players to do, and probably the key piece of info there was for Zara Gunesh and Chaka Ogbogu, the other middle blocker. He doesn't want height, he wants closure on the block. He wants the seam removed, particularly for Anna Cristina. This is huge. This is such an incredible game. Fedorov's saver then. Can she find the ace? No, it's a brilliant timeout. And Coach Guidetti allows himself a little celebration after that one. It was just enough to deserve the attentions of the teenager, Arina Fedorovtseva. And now, at the other end of the experience spectrum, it's Gabi Imaresh. Easy pass, not well executed. Oh, that's stunning. Unbelievable. We're going to get another challenge here, I think. The Fenerbahce player's not happy at all. What a one-handed reverse set from Makris to start with. What a block. And Zoran Terzic is not happy. He feels maybe there was interference on the set from Makris, from the middle player, on that overpass that was so brilliantly saved. But no way of changing that decision. The block's good. It's 22 all. What a pick up from Ojbe. Screams for someone to set it. They do. And Bajma is on fire. A block one-on-one with Vargas, followed by a terrific kill. Finding that space between 6 and 1. The American comes up with one of the biggest shots of the game so far under pressure. 23-22 for the first time. VakifBank have the lead.
Not a problem, then we cannot score. Okay, they must play defense time to time. But transition after that very high ball, almost nothing. Come on.
Not happy with a high ball being put up in the air and no real response from his Fenerbahce team. Zoran Terzic uses his second timeout, and for the first time in the evening, the Fenerbahce fans look worried. Gabi to serve again. Will she target her Brazilian compatriot again? She does. Better pass from Anna Cristina. And a huge hit cross court, but she's missed it. It's called out. It's a set point. It's 2 set points for VakifBank from nowhere. And if they disagree with the decision, they have to ask for a challenge. Did it clip the block? Difficult to see on that replay, but they're going to have a look to the video. Did Zara get a piece of that ball? Well, this will be easily one of the top 10 sets you will see this season. Block touch is the request. No is the answer. And VakifBank, having been under the pump for this entire first set, now find themselves with 2 set points. Not as good on the pass. Vargas, who started well, into the block again. And Kara Bajima has virtually finished that set on her own. Block, kill, block. Stunning. And it's Zara gets a piece of it as well. No, in fact, it's all down to the Turkish youngster. What a brilliant finish to a brilliant set. 25-22 in 26 minutes. VakifBank Istanbul make the perfect start to a game they have to win 3-0 or 3-1 to force a golden set. Wow. Well, what a game to watch. What a game for the fans. And what a game for you guys, wherever you're watching in the world on Eurovolley TV. Thanks for your company. This has been a magnificent opening set to the game. Wow, the VakifBank players are properly hyped after that. There's the tail of the tape. It was an incredible set of just pure power volleyball. There was barely a quick ball set in the middle. There were no slide attacks. It was just out to the wing and get the hammer out. That was incredible stuff. Well, as always, with a match that starts like that, where do we go from here? And Fenerbahce Opet ISTANBUL got off to a rocket start. 5-point lead they had in the early phases of that set, but VakifBank did not give up. They stuck to their game plan. And with some incredible attacking from Gabby in particular, some wonderful blocking, they got it over the line. 25-22, the first set is in the bag for VakifBank. The reigning champions are still very much in the hunt to retain their title. And the most important factor is surely winning that first set. Settles VakifBank down. Away we go again. Set two of this incredible semi-final. A semi-final that VakifBank in the black have to win by 3-0 or 3-1 to force the golden set. And after Fenerbahce, who humbled them 3-0 in leg one, got off to an absolute flyer, the visitors have battled back and battled hard in this all-Istanbul club tie. Shaka Ogbogu then, one of the two middles who put on a stunning performance at the back end of the first set with the serve. And a slide attack, something of a rarity. Vučkova's had no luck through the middle in front of the setter. This time Makris runs her around the back. That's an excellent kill from the Bulgarian international. She's had an ace and now she's had a kill. Makris to serve. This is a rotation that worked for Fenerbahce in set one. It doesn't work for them in the early phases of set two. Just look at the faces of the Fenerbahce players. They look absolutely shocked. And listen to this crowd. They are, if you can believe it, a little quieter than they were. Giving Ojbe the bird. She was one of the players celebrating most vociferously at the end of that set. And that's a huge hit. That's a huge hit. Igonu is the key from here. If she kills everything, Fenerbahce are going to struggle in this match. What a game of volleyball. Yet again, the CEV Champions League has delivered. Whatever happens from here. Vargas defended by Aicha. Gabby. Oh, wow. I didn't think that angle existed. That is a crazy kill from the VakifBank captain. Just look at this. Incredible hit. Another one to stick on the highlights reel. She's missed one shot, Gabby, all night. Good finish. Fedorov's saver started the match strongly and then just got put under a lot of pressure on serve receive, but she's bounced back well there, the Russian. The other youngster from Brazil, Ana Cristina, on the left side. She's been getting a lot of service traffic as well. And that miss from the service line after the timeout by Fedorov's saver in the first set is big. Another kill for Egonu. She's found her range now. And Fenerbahce have to find a way of stopping her. And not many teams in world volleyball have a solution to the problem that is Paola Egonu on form. Vargas went very quiet. Another beautiful dig from Ojbe. She's defended well. This time Fedorov saver gets the Egonu shot into play. Oh, wow. That is a spiteful hit from Ana Cristina. Goes after her senior Brazilian teammate. In fact, it's Bajma, is it, that was knocked onto her backside after that one. It's a swing and a half. The quality in this match continues to astound. It's just getting better and better. Zera, the player that shut it down to win the first set, comes up with her first offensive kill of the game. And Zera heads back to the line, burst onto the scene as a teenager a few years ago and has turned into a quite brilliant international player. It's a good serve. That's a wild hit from Ana Cristina. No block touch, says VakifBank. Do Fenerbahce fancy a challenge? They're going to go to the video here. So is this error to the young Brazilian? Or is it a kill and a point? No owning up from any of the VakifBank blockers at the moment. Look at that from Ogbogu. She's got a massive role to play today. She and Gabby are the glue that hold this team together psychologically. Block touch is the request. Oh, it's mighty close to a fingernail, but there's no little telltale wobble of a finger. And Zoran Terzic's video challenge goes unrewarded. Gunesh to serve again. Well, unfortunately, the delay for the challenge, good enough to take the sting out of Zera's serve run, but a 3-point cushion early in this second set is excellent for VakifBank. Vargas to serve then. It's a big serve. Gabby with a good pass. Ojbe goes wide, and it's been chipped onto the line by Karabajima. Another very clever hit. Let's put a bit of cut on this one. And has bounced it on the outside of the line, according to the officials. Fenerbahce not in a mood to challenge. Oh, and then the ace from Egonu. I think we can officially say that Paola Egonu has come to the party now, and Fenerbahce are going to struggle to contain her power. 5-point lead, 9-4. Zoran Terzic calls a timeout for Fenerbahce. What a comeback this is from VakifBank.
With our service, and they are killing us. It's really wrong. Something is wrong. They cannot learn to make reception in 1 week. So it's about our service.
Let's go!
Relax and play, relax and play.
Well, last week's match ended in favour of Fenerbahce, 25-10, 25-23, 25-20 last Thursday. And the major problem, as you just heard Zoran Terzic refer to then, was VakifBank's serve reception. And as he just said, they haven't learned to receive serve in just a week. Get your service going. Reward for the timeout. Service error from Igonu after the ace though, so damage already done. Back goes Ana Cristina, the 19-year-old Brazilian who has made such an impact in the Turkish league this year. It's a cracking serve, well defended by Çağ. That is beautiful. That is just beautiful. The most incredible middle attack. Ojbe fires it at Ogbogu. Look at the height. Just destroys that past Ede, the Fenerbahce captain, and then the trickle ace. It is all going VakifBank's way right now. Karabajima adds to her points tally, but that was the shot, followed by that for the ace. 1 in, 1 out. The theme continues at the moment for VakifBank, but overall, the 5-point lead, same lead, remember, that Fenerbahce had in the first set, is good. Can't see VakifBank relinquishing this. They are passing well. Gabi with that huge wind-up arm swing is dug by Ana Cristina. Fedorov's saver goes across court. Good defence from Ayça. And Gabi thrashes it through the block again. I'll make that 8 kills, 1 error in offence for Gabi Guimarães. Captain is leading by example. Shaka Ogbogu is playing an absolute blinder. 3 blocks and a kill. Now she gets the serve underway. It's a good serve. Well, knocked over the net. Not in the most convincing fashion by Macris, but it's worked out okay. Macris gets herself a kill. Ojbe has got an option ball kill as well on the other side of the net. Shank pass from Bajma, and that's exactly what Zoran Terzic was talking about. Serve pressure from Fenerbahce will bring points. That's the way to overcome this deficit. And Macris goes option ball ace. Error to complete that particular paper chase on the play. 13-8, VakifBank. With a lead they can work with here. This is a lead they should get across the line. It should mean that they will be 1 set away then from forcing the golden set. No joy for Ojbe this time. Cansu Ojbe has been so fired up. The 26-year-old Turkish setter. But you've got to be careful in these big games not to over-rev. Here comes another big serve. Fedorov's saver thumps it into court. Decent pass from Ayça. Gabi out of system, can't put it away. And a good block. Oh, it's stunning. Zera next to Igonu. And I think it was Igonu that got most of it. She got all of it. Gabi to serve. It's all smiles from VakifBank again. Long from Gabi. Ida comes back in. Gizem, the libero, takes her place on the bench just for this one rotation while the other middle, Vujkova, is serving. And she balloons it over the baseline. Oh, well, it had to happen at some time. These two teams had to give us a bit of a breather. And a few more service errors. Just slowing things down, taking the sting out of the game. Little Short serve, easily passed by Eder. Vargas goes hard from the opposite, and that's a great lead. That is a brilliant lead by Fenerbahce, because she wouldn't have been able to hear a single call down there. This crowd is so loud. And Zehra Güneş is imploring her coach to review this. She wants this challenged. I think it's 20 centimetres over the baseline, but let's have a look what Giovanni Guidetti is signalling there. I think he's signalling, well, I'm not sure initially that was what he was after. I thought he was looking at touch off the block or not, but it's been requested as ball in or out, and it was always out. More drama, of course. Big swing. Nice pass under pressure there from Anna Cristina. It's been belted out of play though on the slide. Captain Eder has missed it. Oh, the net was bouncing. Does Zoran Terzic fancy another video challenge? Well, when the net is pinging up and down like that, then somebody has touched it. And it was touched by Gabi. Or is it Karabajma? My apologies. That is a very nice spot from Zoran Terzic. It means the point goes Fenerbahce's way, and it means that they're finding a way back into this game. Timeout by Giovanni Guidetti for VakifBank.
And we work very good, block and defense. Now, service out, service out, service out, service out. One net ball. Nothing changed. They are not scoring. We are giving them every side out. Believe in our system. Believe in our tactic.
Love it. I tell you what, there are some very experienced players down there on the floor that are really enjoying this match. You can see it in their faces. This is why they play. This is what it's about. Massive crowd, unbelievable noise here in Istanbul, and a quite superb game of volleyball. 3 points in it. Fenerbahce to serve. Lots of serve errors from VakifBank. That's just taken the pressure off. Vargas drills it straight into the belly of the net. It's another very well chosen timeout by Giovanni Guidetti. And Vargas, who made such a brilliant start to this match, has gone very quiet indeed for Fenerbahce. Igonu rolls it onto the baseline. It's another ace for Paola Igonu. Second ace of the match. And she didn't put a huge amount on that. Span it to the baseline, and it's a timeout by Zoran Terzic. His team under pressure again.
Definitely it's not like this. Faces and everything else. No, let's relax. Her service is every time long one. Will not stay on 5 meters. Our service also. Right.
Well, the script for tonight had VakifBank winning 3-0 or 3-1, so that we were going to see another golden set. It was a golden set that sorted it out between these two teams in the semi-final last year, 15-11 in the shootout to VakifBank. VakifBank went on to win it, and with play like this, I can't see how Fenerbahce can survive in this match if they maintain this form. It's a fourth block for Chaka Ogbogu, shutting that net down, the American. 6-point lead. Another heavy serve from Igonu. And Cristina can't put it away. That's clever play. And that is a swing to end all swings. Karabajma racing in off her wing and totally committed to the cross court here. Where was the Fenerbahce block? Great hit. 7-point lead, and it just means that VakifBank now can go for their serves. Doesn't work on this occasion. But somehow Fenerbahce have to try and find 6 points here before Vakif can get to 25. That looks unlikely. With serving like that, it is very unlikely, and the problem is when your side-out game disintegrates, it's very tough to generate your own rhythm at the service line. Bajima to serve. She's had a very good game out on the left side. It's in, it's another block. And VakifBank are piling the pressure on. Now, who got that one? Was that Jansu? Oh, it was. The lob block from Jansu puts another point on the board. Don't normally see setters celebrate as excitedly as her, but she's managed to contain it and keep the shots coming. Vargas is off, Macris is off. It's a double substitution, so backup setter Bujanal is going to come in to run the plays, and backup opposite steps onto the front court, Anna Lazareva of Russia, 27 years of age, second season here at Fenerbahce. It's a big move. Zoran Terzic is hoping against hope that it will produce something, because at the moment his Fenerbahce team are like rabbits in the headlights. Substitution just being recorded on the score sheet, and it's produced a delay here that Fenerbahce will actually not mind. They want VakifBank stopped for as long as possible here, and they want Karabajima waiting to hit her next serve for as long as possible. We're all okay. Substitutions completed. On we go. You saw Jansu Ojbay there just suck in some air. She's been the chief cheerleader down there on the floor for Vakif. Good serve off the back of the delay, and a beautiful set, but the tempo just wasn't quite there. That's a big set for Bush to attempt first up. Rather than fire it to Fedorovtseva, she decides to go on the pipe to Anna Kristina, who didn't look quite like she was expecting that. 22-13. Vakif are hammering their opponents in set two. Lazareva's first swing is unsuccessful. Igonu's in the game now. Bangs it into the corner. Well, they are making this look very easy indeed, VakifBank, and you can hear this crowd getting more and more disgruntled. The home side have fallen to pieces a little. Oh, ace serve. Karabajima adds to her tally for the evening. 2 aces from the American now, along with her 3 kills and a block. Better pass. Lazareva this time makes the kill. But it is a ridiculous amount of set points for this VakifBank team. And Zoran Terzic has some major considerations here. How much does he tinker with the lineup? Ojbay goes for her second option kill. It's an incredible second set for VakifBank. They lead Fenerbahce by 2-0, and a golden set to sort it out in this semi-final is looming. Well, the home fans are going to give it their very best shot here to pick the players up. 25-22, 25-14, VakifBank Istanbul leading the tie. If they win it 3-0 or 3-1, we will have a golden set to sort it out, and I am very much hoping that we're going to get a chance to hear from the two coaches right now. This is going to be fascinating. Well, it's dream territory for Giovanni Guidetti and his team, especially given the start they made. They were 5 points down. Fenerbahce were playing beautifully, and then VakifBank really picked it up. Got the side out going, made some great transition plays. The blocking has been stunning from the team in black. But they've really pressured Anna Kristina and Arina Fedorovtseva, the two teenagers out on that left side for Fenerbahce. They've really pressured them from the service line, and it's caused them all sorts of problems. At the moment, Fenerbahce are struggling. Now you can see we've got our cameras down there on the sideline, right next to the coaches, just waiting to see if we can actually get a word with them. Hopefully that's on its way. Let's, for the moment, enjoy some more superb slow-mo action. Well, it's not the incredible contest that we saw in set one, but set two was still world-class volleyball. It was just that it was one team playing it, VakifBank, and they absolutely romped away. Now, let's hear from Zoran Terzic, the Fenerbahce coach. Let's see what he thinks at 2 sets down.
Okay, first of all, we need to start to stop, to be afraid of to qualify to final. This is definitely the biggest problem for us. When we stop to think about final of Champions League, we will probably start to play. I hope it will be in the next set.
Yeah, I like that from Zoran Terzic. Stop thinking about the final, and that might be the answer to getting his team to play. There's the tail of the tape from set two. And VakifBank absolutely romped it. Well, frightening stuff. And if VakifBank continue in this form...
I'm proud of the way my team is playing. We have to keep going, playing for fighting every ball. Don't care about the result, just care about pushing every ball.
Yeah, it's pretty much what the coaches will tell you at this level. You mustn't be thinking beyond what your next job is.
Coach, what do you have to do for coming back?
Okay, first of all, we need to start to stop, to be afraid of to qualify to final. This is definitely the biggest problem for us. When we will stop to think about final of Champions League, we will probably start to play. I hope it will be in the next set.
Well, there we go. Respect and also our appreciation for the two coaches there for taking time out of this very dramatic situation to talk. 25-22, 25-14, it's looking very good at the moment for VakifBank Istanbul. We're guaranteed a minimum from here of another 2 sets, because if VakifBank win this next one, we've got a golden set coming up. But something tells me, surely, in the script for this evening, that Fenerbahce's role in this blockbuster isn't done and dusted just yet. They've been brilliant so far, VakifBank. They're going to need to be brilliant for the next hour or so if they want a place in the final and a chance to defend their Champions League title. This is one hell of a game of volleyball, and we are good to go again with set 3. Let the drama and the action continue. VakifBank in the black lead Fenerbahce in the striped shirts by 2-0. But what a start from the ace machine, Arina Fedorovtseva. 35th ace of the tournament for the Russian. And boy, do Fenerbahce need that today. That's been missing, the magic ingredient from the service line. Chance to put another point on the board. And they've got it. Fedorovtseva, 2 in a row. Well, Fenerbahce started the match this way from this end on the left side. They got that 5-point lead early, which VakifBank somehow managed to overpower. But this is great stuff from the home side, and it's certainly got the fans going again. Wow, what a serve. It's coming back as a freebie. Only just, nearly a mix-up there from VakifBank, and there's no way Fenerbahce were missing that. Superb kill out wide. Christina into the corner. The one thing I would say about that point is that I thought that was a fairly big footfall from Fedorovtseva. This time it's legal, and this time it's out. Wow, the sting taken out of the start of this third set for VakifBank. Cansu Özbek just waiting to see the signal from her coach as to where he wants the serve to go. He wants it to go to the young Brazilian. Oh, it doesn't get much steeper than that. That is a proper lights out monster block. Igonu just shuts it down. Cansu to serve again. Pressure's on Fenerbahce again, and that's a good lead. It's a brilliant piece of judgment from the Fenerbahce Libero Gizem. The captain then, Ida Edem, heads back to the line for Fenerbahce in a match that still has so many variables open. Fenerbahce can still win this in 5 and book their place in the final without the need of a golden set. That's superb. She's been very quiet for a whole set as Melissa Vargas, but comes back really strong there, and what a pick-up from Macris. And we're back to a feeling that we had in set 1, this crowd are bouncing. And the VakifBank pass looking a little ragged. That's a brilliant save from Cansu to get that ball wide to Gabi. It was played like a machine so far this evening. Followed by the ace. Gabi once again on fire, and VakifBank repair the early damage. I'll make that 8 kills for the Brazilian and the 1 ace. Gabi Guimarães. He's playing a superb captain's role here. Vučkova gets caught by the serve. Vargas works it nicely. 2 kills in a row for her at the start of this set. She's back into it. Just works the arms of Kara Bajima. 6-4 Fenerbahce. This rotation was good to them in set 1. Good defence from Anna Christina. Fedorovtseva bumps it to the hot arm of Vargas, but she couldn't get enough on that. Igonu, big kill. it remains massively important that Paola Egonu puts away everything she's given. Good set from Jansu to find her as well on the reverse. Zera with the serve for Vakif. Good pass from Anna Cristina. Takes the ball out wide and tries to take it off the block's hands. We're going to a video check here. Remember, the blockers are not obliged to own up to their touches. It's for the technical staff and the officials to judge. And if you need a little pause, if you need a breather, then don't own up to your touch. Wait for the video to show the fingers moving. Now, is that a wry smile on the face of Chaka Ogbogu? Paola Egonu looks interested as well. But with these super slow-mo cameras, 23 of them around the stadium, it's very difficult to hide it. And that is that is fingernail stuff. That's off the fingernail. It's a good review. Anna Cristina was convinced. Fenerbahce get the point and retain their 2 video checks for the set. More importantly, they move back to 7-5. VakifBank in the front court waits. Heavy serve, super pass from Gabi, and a super kill from Egonu. And what Paola Egonu is doing really well at the moment is if the ball is there to hit, she's clubbing the living daylights out of it. If it's not quite there, she's making sure it goes in court. Egonu goes for service pressure and goes straight into the net. Feels like the calm before the storm once again, doesn't it? Well, it's not particularly calm, is it? It's incredibly noisy. These Fenerbahce fans are certainly making their presence felt. Easy pass, easy kill. Well, it's been a while since Jansu has run a play in front of her with a quick set. But Ogbogu's height is just stunning. Must be a dream to set to. The other American, Ricardo Bajima with the serve. It's not a great pass, it's a free ball. This to go level. Oh, that's horrible. Wow. Thank goodness for Gabi, as they say. 8-all. But VakifBank nearly conspired to mess that one up. Gabi again goes terrifyingly sharp angle. And she and Egonu are ticking over very nicely here for Vakif. Fenerbahce out of system, straight into the block. And Ogbogu's got herself another one. Well, she tried to work this off the hands and away, but the reach over from Ogbogu is just frightening. 5th block of the match. 5th monster block for Ogbogu as VakifBank go 9-8. Zoran Terzic forced to call another timeout as his team once again capitulate.
Come on, let's change something.
Apologies for the language there. It's the first thing you learn, isn't it, when you're learning another language? A few of the rude words. Zoran Terzic certainly found one there to try and explain what's happening to his team right now. Well, VakifBank have found a rich vein of form again. Bajima to serve off the back of the timeout. Keeps it. Oh, I thought she kept it in play and on the line, but no, goes wide. Good lead from Fenerbahce, and that's good captaincy from Gabi, just letting Giovanni Guidetti know that was out. Do not waste a video check. Vargas jump serve. Hits it high and hard. Bajima keeps it in play. Gabi again finds a ridiculous angle, and the captain on the other side of the net middle blocker Eren Dündar has got to do more than this. She just is not finding any kind of angle to stop Gabby. She's chasing out wide and not covering that cross-court shot. Another kill for the Vakif captain. Bogu just had a little dart at a little topspin jump serve there, and if it had gone over it would have worked. There's a lot of ifs, buts and maybes in this sport, and that was one of them there. It's a serve error, 10-all. Fenerbahce goes to work for the aces again, and it's good enough to force the error. Into the middle of the net from Gabby. It's a good piece of work from Cansu to get that hittable. Superb. Bajima with a reactive play. Gabby forces it down the front of the block, but that was mighty close to a stop for Fenerbahce. Beats her Brazilian setting counterpart, Macris. Now what VakifBank cannot afford to do is just keep going out to the left side. Egonu's going to have a few sets coming her way, I'm sure. Well, just about played over. Zehra completes the fourth touch. And that sometimes happens when the ball pings off another player on its way in defence. Yeah, well spotted by the referee. 12-11, Fenerbahce showing some character here in set 3 after a very disappointing second set. Well, they do have to go left side again, and Gabby's found a crazy tip, left-handed for the kill this time. Zoran Terzic will not be happy about that. That ball was high in the air, no other hitter was getting it, and the defenders just watched it. Vakif level again. Good pass from Anna Cristina out of the back line. Vargas, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hits Cansu Özbey square in the face. And goes for the old SNS. Sorry, not sorry. And that one's a stinger. Goodness me. Well, the other slightly unfortunate element to that shot was the fact that it was probably out before it hit Cansu. Square in the chops. Come back from Egonu is wide. She says in. She says in. We're going to the video again, I think. Yep, there we go. Ball in or out is the request from Giovanni Guidetti. He's not as convinced as his opposite player. Oh, that was nice. In amongst all this drama, that was nice from the Libero Aicha. Just gave a little kiss on Cansu's cheek. Did it sting there? That's a very good review, you know. And that is a very, very confident request from Paola Egonu, who sticks another kill on an already impressive list. Zehra serves, oh dear. Scoreboard has caught up. It was just temporarily out of sync there, the scoreboard, but we're back on the money there. And that serve error makes Fenerbahce 14-13 leaders in set 3. They've got to win 2 sets in this match for a place in the final. Minimum. That's another thunderbolt of a shot. Well, the hitting power from both Gabby and Kara Bajima has been quite stunning. The American has absolutely roasted that through the block. And this is big. This is big. Egonu puts it in play. The overpass is a free ball. And Bajima gets another kill. This time works the hands of the block very nicely. And Vargas has gone quiet again for Fenerbahce. I was very surprised that Cansu did set Egonu there, but it worked. Anna Cristina's lost her place on court. She's not had a big role to play tonight. In comes experienced Turkish international Melia Diken, Meli as she's known. And straight away they target her. What a pass from the bench. Easy pick-up for Ayça. Well, she tried something different again there, Cansu. The whole of this arena thought that ball was going to Egonu. I thought it was going to Egonu, and instead she just pumps it on the be-quick shoot to a high-flying Ogbogu, who thumps it away. Worrying times for Fenerbahce again. It's a brilliant dig from Bajma. Well, she's forced to get off the floor to play that. And that's the first poor setting decision for a long time from Cansu. Should have gone to Egonu then, as Egonu has just pointed out. Vargas gets back into the scoring. Vučkova vacates the court. All about serve and defence from the replacement. Pressure's on for Cansu Çetin. It's a good serve. And that is a sweet kill. Kara Bajma again finds a ridiculous angle. Well, interesting decisions being made here by Cansu Özbey. Wasn't able to get the ball to Egonu on that occasion because of the pass, but mustn't let Egonu's arm go cold. Nice swing. Nice little no-look hit down the line from Fenerbahce. She's still a major factor out there along with Vargas. Vargas has been serving well in set 3. They needed to serve well here. That little swing of momentum has gone in favour of VakifBank at the moment. Oh, wow. That is a superstar ace from a superstar player. What a shot from Vargas. Scores a level as captain Gabby is beaten convincingly. Cracking shot. What a pass from Gabby out of the back line. That is just sensational. Paola Egonu rips it into the court. Mini break still in place. Now this substitution worked very well in set 1. It changed quite a lot out there on court. Deria put a good serve in, made a great defensive touch. Can she do it again? Side out required for Fenerbahce. It's a good serve. Nice pass from Melis. And then the block is superb. Oh, this is non-stop world class. Both sides of the net. Great pass from Meli. And a wonderful shutdown. And the captain, Gabi Guimarães, comes to the party again just as her team need it. 2-point advantage there. Another good pass. Vargas can't get it away. Brilliant defence from Egonu. Fenerbahce, she just slides it over the top of the block. Tough to believe she's just 19 years of age, Arina Fenerbahce. Deria again makes an impact on the substitution. She leaves the floor once more. That's a superb dig from Egonu, but a very nice finish from the young Russian. Just clipped it over the top to that space between 6 and 1. Well played. Melia Dikeni is off, Anna Cristina back in. She's done her job there. It's the Turkish international, and that's another very timely call from Giovanni Guidetti to stop the match for a chat with his players.
A little more ready there, but always expect a cut there. Okay, Cansu, all the choices are great. Keep going like this. And one side out.
Nice bit of affirmation from the coach to the setter. Great choices, he says to Cansu. And that banner just above the VakifBank players, the Fenerbahce banner that says "Keep fighting." My goodness me, does that apply right now? So the timeout specifically aimed at disturbing the service rhythm here of Fenerbahce. It is such a clear thinking coach, Guidetti, and Zoran Terzic can't watch at the moment. This could be the key to the set. Oh, it's a brilliant save. That's a stunning play from Cansu. It's her third second ball kill of the match. And again, Fenerbahce thought the point was theirs. They stopped playing. And Fenerbahce's chance to influence the match from the service line in this set has passed. Good line serve. Anna Cristina under pressure, lashes it cross court. What a dig from Ayça. Gabi out of system. Gets the replay off the block. Good save from Ayça. Gabi gets another swing. It's defended. Anna Cristina rolls it to space. Beautifully played. And Fenerbahce are following the advice on the banner. They are fighting. And fighting really hard. Again, Cansu passes up the chance to set Igonu on that reverse ball, and Igonu has not hit a ball now for quite a few rotations. Still a mini break for VakifBank. Good pass from Gabi. Surely Igonu now takes the ball high. It was a little behind her, but the surprise of the tip when Fenerbahce were expecting power is good enough. That's a smart play. She continues to rack up the kills and the points for her team, Igonu. Too long. Too long. Captain Gabi over-revving on the serve. But as it stands, with the mini break, VakifBank can side out to a golden set. It feels like that's where we're going. Big shot required. Replayed off the block. Got to go to Igonu. No, goes back to Bajima. What a great decision from Cansu. And it's produced the point. And the whistle had gone. But the noise in this arena means nobody could hear our first referee, Jabo Alexi's whistle. Well, Cansu is refusing to set Igonu. She is sticking with her policy of going to that left side. Zeta Gunesh out. In comes the experienced Dutch international Nika Dalderop. Service and defence from Nika. Not quite good enough. A lot of pressure from the bench. Her first involvement in the match is over. It's good from the coaches. Like to see that from the coaches. Positivity even after the error. Now, how's your luck? How does Anna Cristina feel at the service line? She's been lashing jump serves all day. And that one lashed into the net. The golden set is not far away. The Fenerbahce fans are beside themselves with anguish. The 15-point shootout might be about to appear again to sort it out between these two. Igonu misses. There's still hope for Fenerbahce in this set. The big servers are making errors. Now Kumbuchkova sliding another ace right now. She's got one for the game so far as the Bulgarian middle. It's a good serve, well passed by Gabi. Igonu, oh, it's just brilliant. It's another exceptional angle. And it brings up 2 match points, 2 golden set forcing points. Timeout called in the nick of time by Zoran Terzic, and he had to bellow it into the ear of our second official, Nurper Ojba.
Good defense transition of 1 point. We need to point now, and after that 1 point on our
Even if Fenerbahce win this set, we still might have the golden set if VakifBank can take the next, but it looks unlikely. It looks unlikely. So they're going to have a go from the service line first of all. Kana Bajima will put the ball, she hopes, into play, and then VakifBank will try and win it in transition. But they have the luxury of attacking if they don't win this point. Not a good pass. Pressure on Fenerbahce. It's wide. No touch on the block. VakifBank have won the game in regulation by 3-0. A golden set. The shootout to 15 is required for the second year running in the semi-final to sort it out between these two fabulous Istanbul clubs. Well, we've gone to a video review which takes a little bit of a sting out of the result, but VakifBank have won it, full stop. Oh wow. Absolute drama on a blockbuster evening of world-class European volleyball here in Istanbul. 3 Turkish clubs through to the last 4 in the women's competition from the city of Istanbul, and my goodness, 2 of them have put a show on tonight. 25-22, 25-14, 25-22. That's the result in the second leg, but it's not the result of the match just yet. Both teams are still in it, but we are going to the golden set to decide it for the second year in a row between these two teams. It doesn't have to be a 5-set thriller to be a thriller. A stunning, stunning volleyball match. At the moment, tipping very much towards VakifBank Istanbul, the defending champions refusing to give up their title without quite a superb fight. They take the match in regulation against their Istanbul opponents Fenerbahce by 3-0. Fenerbahce won leg 1, 3-0. And Vakif bounced back by the same scoreline in leg 2. And that means that for the second year running, the semi-final between these two clubs will be sorted out by a golden set. Coach is going to work for the last time. Guidetti has said his last words to Vakif, and the players now in a huddle. Zoran Terzic is trying to speak to his players, but the service pressure that they wanted to bring to bear in this game just hasn't happened on a regular basis tonight. And that's why Fenerbahce have struggled to keep the scoreboard ticking over. It's all on the line now here in Istanbul. A thrilling finish to this second semi-final as Asabashu await the winners of this golden set in an all-Turkish final. But which team will it be to contest the big one? You can see both sets of players feeling this. This is a huge moment for both teams. And to be a player down there in this kind of pressure atmosphere must be amazing. We are good to go again as this incredible contest continues here in Istanbul. Spare a thought for the officials as well. This is a big moment for them to oversee this final set. Vargas is dancing. Will she be dancing at the end of this one? Listen to this crowd, it is sensational. Now we have a problem. We have a problem. The rotation submitted by VakifBank is being questioned here. I think we are okay, and I think the officials now have accepted the 2 rotations that have been submitted. They'll be recorded on the score sheet. Which player it concerns? It looks like Zero is looking a little ensconced down there on the sideline, the young Turkish middle blocker for Vakif. Fedorov Saver still looks as cool as you like. There is pressure, and there is pressure, and this is massive pressure, and this is all detracting from VakifBank continuing the momentum they've had in this match. This is the kind of stoppage that Fenerbahce will enjoy. They can draw a line under what has happened so far and start again. It will be Fenerbahce to serve. Away we go, it's golden set time here in Istanbul. The penalty shootout required for the 2nd year running to sort it out between these 2 teams. And Vučkova and Vargas shut down Gabi on point 1. Vargas got all of it. And that is a superb start for Fenerbahce, who've lost on the night 3-0. And now the shootout to 15 required, and Gabi's stuck it wide. Oh, the pressure is on. Well, it happened last year in this fixture, in exactly this same situation, and VakifBank came through 15-11 and then went on to win the title. This is Fenerbahce's chance to turn the tables, but Igonu saves the day. Another kill for her to put the first point on the board in this golden set for VakifBank. 12 attacking kills for Igonu. Lovely pass. Oh, what a great piece of defence from Karabajma. The tip from Igonu isn't down. Rally extended, free ball to VakifBank. Igonu goes full power, defended by Anna Cristina and put away by Gabi. Scores a level. And this is a race to 15 like no other. Insane start to this golden set decider. Gabi picks up her first kill. Jansu puts it in play, lovely pass and a miss hit. Makris goes to Vučkova, but Vučkova just hits around the side of the ball, and VakifBank have their noses in front again. And this is a good rotation as well for them for the next 3 plays. Asli, for the first time, comes in from the bench. Vučkova is substituted out. Hasn't played a role in the match, Asli, and now she finds herself on court in the golden set. Jansu to serve. They've got Igonu in the front court, Gabi in the front court, and Zera. Good dig. Great play from Bajma in the back line. Gabi thrashes it off the block and away. 4-2. And for the first time in this golden set, the Fenerbahce players' shoulders drop and Zoran Terzic can do nothing but call a timeout. Yet again, the CEV Champions League delivers a huge, great puff of the cheeks there from Asli Kalac, the 27-year-old Turkish middle player who's been asked to come on from the bench for Kristina Vučkova. Hasn't played a single point in the match, and now she's on court and being asked to do the job. 2-0 down, VakifBank at the start of this golden set to 15 points. They now find themselves 2 points up at 4-2. Jansu to serve again. Crowd giving her the bird. Fedorovtseva with a good pass. Vargas finds the court on the reverse. Boy, do Fenerbahce need her. Just like VakifBank need Egonu not to miss. Vargas mustn't miss in this golden set. Did you see that jump from Gabi? These players are so fired up. Now the big serve of Fedorovtseva. Vakif out of system. Gabi pounds it cross court. Brilliant dig from Gizem. Fedorovtseva into the block. It's down. And yet again, when it looked lost for VakifBank, they find a block to turn it around. 3-woman block, and it's only Egonu that gets it. Well, we'll have Egonu's serve coming up in a couple of rotations' time. That will be another impact point in this golden set. Vargas continues to hit well. It's one of those strange situations where you've lost the game 3-0. You may not have had the best game, which has been the case for Vargas, but if you come up trumps in the golden set, who cares? If you get the job done, you'll still be the hero. Asli to serve, her first serve of the match. He's easily passed by Ayçar, and lovely tempo. What a great tempo ball from Jansu, just over the top of the middle player. And Kara Bajima nails another one into the court. She's also had a very good game, the American, for VakifBank. But that is a beautiful set. Well, Nika Daldorop comes in for Zara Guinness. Now remember, Nika missed her serve in set 3 under pressure. This is carrying a considerable amount of pressure as well. The Dutch international then, with her team 6-4 up. It's in court. It's tight. Oh, dear me. How has that not been called? And if Fenerbahce win this point, there's going to be a discussion. It's gone Fenerbahce's way. Makris saves it. And there is no reaction from the Vakif players, but that was a transition chance lost. That, though, was on the money, and that's 3 kills in a row for Vargas in the most important set Fenerbahce have played all season. Vargas then, great serve. Out of system, Egonu. Been a while since she's hit one, but she's absolutely planted that off the block. Comfortably into double figures now, Egonu. And fired up now. This is big. This is the moment in the golden set. And Egonu goes long. Now, if she does get back round to the service line, what will the scoreboard read at that point? For the moment, Fenerbahce have seen off the dangerous serve, and they've got some dangerous servers of their own. Anna Kristina is one of them. She's missed. I can't tell you the amount of pressure these players are feeling at the service line right now. Those shoulders must feel so tight. VakifBank make it to 8 points, and we go round. Change of ends to ensure no advantage to either team in this crucial set. Two-point advantage. VakifBank will serve. Fenerbahce need the side out. The Fenerbahce home fans trying to increase the volume again. Now, Karabajima to serve. She's had a good game tonight. She's had an ace, a couple of aces now. It's Bajima, she serves Fedorovtseva. Out of system, Fedorovtseva lines it beautifully. Well, Cansu Özbey is the weaker blocker in that rotation, so that's why they've gone wide, and she's gone straight past her. Side out made. Fenerbahce can go back to work at the service line. Edem nearly gets an ace, the Fenerbahce captain, but the free ball bounces right into the window of Chaka Ogbogu, who demolishes it. Wow, listen to that. And did you see that little conversation between Guidetti and Ogbogu about what sort of serve she was going to do? Or maybe she was just reminding him that he said that Derya was coming in. Now, she's made an impact every time she's come on, Derya. She's served well, she's made defensive plays, and she's got a couple of transition points. Vakif need this now. Fenerbahce need the side out. It's the overpass. Easily dealt with. And Gabi's missed it. Oh, third error of the golden set for Gabi. Just when VakifBank needed their captain, she's mishit it. And that will be the last contribution that Derya makes to the game. Back in comes Ayça. There's still only 1 point in it. It's an ace, it's a block, it's a transition play for Fenerbahce, and they'll be back on level terms. Igonu, has she missed? She has. They're going to go to the video. They're going to go to the video. Igonu is absolutely convinced this has touched one of the Fenerbahce players. I wonder if it was a blocker or whether it was the backcourt player they felt caught a piece of this. Look at Vargas. Look at Vargas trying to get herself going here. Is this the point that takes Fenerbahce level? Is this the point that takes us back to where we were in this incredible tussle? It's wide. It's missed. Challenge lost. Fenerbahce point. And the crowd, yet again, go wild. 9-all. Makris to serve. 3 good rotations here with tall blockers for Fenerbahce in the striped shirts. Pressure hit. Igonu nails it. Absolutely nails it. What a set from Cansu to ask the question of the superstar opposite yet again, and this time she comes up with the shot. But Fenerbahce are back into a straightforward side-out contest now. Side-outs and scores level. Fedorovtseva with a good pass. Vargas, just a brilliant shot. And the two opposites here going toe-to-toe. Well, I have to say, the way the two rotations are going round, I think that VakifBank will be in a pretty good situation heading into the business end of this golden set. Oh wow, time delay. Time delay card. Now the thing with the time delay card is that it then has to be recorded on the score sheet. And the fact that you were trying to delay the match and you've been booked for it further delays the match. What a hit. What a hit from Fedorovtseva. Way out of system. It's a free ball over and it's wide of the court. And Fenerbahce take the lead again. Not a great pass from Gabi. Not a great bump out wide from Ayça. Bajma's just volleyed it wide. Now Giovanni Guidetti forced into a timeout to make the young Russian wait.
Ashley, you can go over again. Okay? Over again.
Oh, wow.
If you clear the 3 balls, he's good. Come on. Hey, the one side down, we are there, Vaki.
Those facial expressions from the players, coach and players absolutely revved up. Both sides of the net. We are heading for a massive finish to this game. Now, it's another impact point. Can Fedorov Saver find an ace? So tough to do it off the back of the timeout. It's long. It's a very good leave. 11-all, side-out game again, but with that slight favour to Fenerbahce in terms of them siding out to get to match point first. Makris thinking about her options here, and Melia is coming in. I think that is a really smart play from Zoran Terzic. Melia Diken is a great passer and a very experienced Turkish international, so he's taken the teenager out of the firing line. Serve on to Anna Cristina, too easy. Vargas is blocked. Oh, Zara's done it. Again, this incredible Burhan Felek volleyball arena is silenced. It's another terrific stop from Zara Güneş. Now VakifBank nudge ahead. Vargas again gets the kill. Well, we saw it with the double set to Igonu a little earlier in the golden set. We've just seen it again from Makris. She's gone back to Vargas, trusting her superstar opposite to get the job done. It's all happening. 12-all. Asli to serve. VakifBank under side-out pressure again. Bajima, what a hit! Oh, wow, what a kill. The Americans thundered it cross-court and off the arms of Asli. 13-12. It's VakifBank that can now get to match point first for a shot at a place in the Super Finals in Turin. Good block, reused off the block. Vargas doesn't get it away. Big chance, Igonu doesn't put it down. Wonderful play from Fenerbahce. And a good save from Anna Cristina. It's going to be Igonu again. And that's unbelievable defence. Superb from Gizem. Vargas lashes it. And Igonu gets a piece of that as well. Oh, it's a stunning rally. Vargas again. She's blocked again. And one of the rallies of the season is finished by VakifBank and Zara Güneş. You will not see better than this on a volleyball court. It's Chakog Bogu that gets the final touch. My apologies. Güneş was in backcourt and it's Ogbogu that gets the block. It's another yellow card. It's all getting very exciting down there on the floor. But the bare facts are VakifBank have 2 match points for a place in the Super Final. And Fenerbahce now must fight with everything they have. Zoran Terzic leaves the timeout call right to the last second. What a block by Chakog Bogu to give her team the cushion.
Let's finish our attack, not attack, action, still. Let's finish to the end, okay?
Where does Makris go? Fenerbahce to attack, to stay in the match, but where does the Brazilian setter go? Vargas has been blocked twice in a row. She's got Eda through the middle. She's got the youngster from Brazil, Anna Cristina, out on the left side. This is a huge decision for Makris, the setter. 2 match points for VakifBank. The substitutes wait. It's out of system. Vargas tips it. It's defended. This for the match. Igonu puts it away. And VakifBank have pulled off an absolute miracle in Istanbul. They win the match 3-0, and they win the golden set in dramatic circumstances. And the defending champions are off to the super finals. Well, absolutely stunning. Fenerbahce, for the second season in a row, are denied a place in the Champions League final in the golden set by the same team. And their new superstar opposite, signed for them this season, Paola Egonu, has done the job tonight. She has been absolutely brilliant out there on the floor, almost error-free. And after a long time, iced out of the game really, she's come back in the golden set and hammered her team into the super finals. What a moment, and what a moment for Cansu Özbey. She's had a really good game. The VakifBank playmaker on her knees and in tears. Well played, Fenerbahce. Boy, did they contribute to an incredible spectacle tonight. They were very close, but in the golden set, just could not keep their noses in front. That is a huge disappointment for the home side, but they've played brilliantly this season. But VakifBank have done it. They lost 3-0 in the opening leg. They won 3-0 tonight. And then in the shootout to 15, Zara Güneş and co did the business. Some really good performances tonight. Çaka Ogbogu was immense through the middle with Güneş. Karabajima and Gabi, despite Gabi's 3 errors in that golden set, were superb left side. But yet again, it's Paola Egonu that has done the business on the night. Big scoring from her. I'm sure she's got a shot at the MVP as well as VakifBank celebrate. It's going to be an all-Turkish final. The super finals between Eczacıbaşı, who beat Navarra yesterday, and between VakifBank Istanbul, the defending champions, who won out tonight 15-12 in the golden set against their Istanbul rivals Fenerbahce in a quite terrific display of volleyball. Well, this match, this night, is going to live long in the memory. Some quite superb performances out there. Paola Egonu is just having a bit of a breather there. I think, like all the Vakif players, she's got just a bit over rev down there on the court with the celebrations. But she was immense tonight. That kill was superb at the end, but lots of blocks, an ace in there as well. And Vakif have booked themselves a place in the CEV Champions League Super Finals for the second year running, their 9th Champions League final appearance.
Maçın MVP'si VakifBank Voleyball takımından 15 numara Karabajema.
Wow, Karabajema's taken the MVP, and I have to say, under pressure, she produced some incredible shots. Well played. Karabajema is our MVP for the evening, and the American with a broad grin on her face, understandably so. That was a terrific performance from her tonight. And despite the scoring machine, Paola Egonu getting that final kill to win it, Bajima and Gabi certainly played their role in the earlier sets. Well, it really is a tribute to this Turkish league. It's a tribute to the teams that are currently playing in Turkey, that they've managed to get 3 teams out of 4 into the final stages, and it's going to be an all-Turkish final. As 2 Turkey greats go up against each other. Eczacıbaşı will be taking on VakifBank in the super finals of the CEV Champions League. Unbridled joy for VakifBank on a very emotional night. And it's a win for the away side. It's a win for the defending champions. VakifBank will go to the Super
Congratulations,
Finals. Let's hear from the MVP,
what are your feelings now?
I'm so excited. We really wanted this and we trained really, really hard. And I mean, it just came together and we played so hard. And that was one of the funnest matches I've ever played in.
Could you please just comment on for your own performance? You are the MVP right now.
Yes, I mean, I feel like I had a lot of confidence and I was playing really free, and that's when I do my best. And I had all my teammates standing behind me and they were cheering me on, and everybody had a great performance.
According to your experiences, what is the strength of your team today? What was the key point for this victory?
I think just staying together as a team. We were down a couple points in each set, or the first and the third, and even some in the fourth, but we stuck together, we attacked hard, we never gave up, and I think that's what mattered most today.
Just, also we have time, but could you please comment on the final?
Yeah, I'm excited to play Fenerbahce. They've gotten us a couple times this year, but we've gotten them, so it'll be a great match, and I'm excited.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Karabajma, tonight's MVP. Congratulations to VakifBank. They're through to the Super Finals against Fenerbahce. Thanks for your company here on Euro Volley TV on what was a very special night for VakifBank. Fenerbahce played their role, but in the end, just missed out. But Igonu and co are on their way to the Super Finals. The defending champions have a chance to hang on to their trophy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. From me, Simon Golding, I'll say goodbye. Well, before I go, let's hear from Coach Guidetti.
Just over there. Coach, congratulations first of all. It's a great victory. So what are your feelings right now?
I just want to thank my player, because today they were in front of a mountain that was very, very, very, very high, and we just saw the top last point. So they just climb every second, and they never stop to climb. They never stop to believe. They stuck on the tactic, and they play with so much heart. So I'm so proud of them. I really want to thank them.
So if you consider the key point for today, what was the most important?
I think our block worked amazing. Our service, block and defense worked really amazing.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Well, he's seen a few big nights in his career, Giovanni Guidetti. They don't come much bigger than this. That was a quite spectacular victory, and as he said, his team scaled the mountain and got the job done. And they are back in the Champions League final for the 9th time. Fantastic performance from VakifBank Istanbul. For me, Simon Golding, thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.
First of all, congratulations. It's a great game. So what are your feelings right now?
I feel incredible. I just know that we went into this match, nobody believed in us. All 6,000 people here probably did not believe in us. But we said as long as we believe in ourselves, we can accomplish anything. And we did that today. So I'm so proud of my teammates. Congratulations to my teammates. We deserve this match.
So what was the most important point in this victory as a strength, let's say?
Most important point?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
Factor, let's say.
I think block. I think in the end, Zara making this block against Vargas, myself making this block, like we really started to believe. So I think block and defense.
If we come to your own performance, there's a personal question for you. I think this is the year that you always remember in your career. after the golden in Olympics, then now you are in the final in your club level.
I'm so grateful. Like you said, probably this game will be the most special game I've ever played in my life. To come in a match like this is so stressful. All week has been really stressful for a lot of us. So to do this, like, we are the strongest team mentally. I really believe this.
Congrats. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
First of all, congratulations. So, what are your feelings right now?
I really still can't believe what the team did. I'm so proud of this girl, the staff, everyone that is committed in what happened today. Really, the energy that we bring here, as I said before, we believe it. We knew it, that we could make the difference, that our team was not playing the quality that we had. And today we show the team, the power of the team, the quality of volleyball that we can do. And we did it as a team, helping each other. We never give up in one moment in the match, and we play with confidence, with courage. How many tips we did today? We are playing like we keep saying to each other, keep swinging. We can do it. Staff, players. So I'm so happy, and I can't wait to play the finals.
So what was comment for your own performance today? You did very well because you lead the team, let's say.
I think everyone did amazing. As I said, like, don't have one part of a player, girls from the bench. Everyone was really committed to do the best. Of course, all of us sometimes have some upside downs, but we keep together, we keep giving this energy to everyone. This is the most important. I'm so happy. It's easy to play with these girls and with the energy also that they give to me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Öncelikle tebrik ederim. Öncelikle duygularını almak istiyorum. Sonra birkaç sorum daha olacak.
Şu an duygularımı dile getirebilmem imkansız gerçekten. Çok adrenalinim yüksek ve inanılmaz mutluyum. Bugün Burhanfelek'te seyir zevki çok yüksek ve voleybolun en tarihi maçlarından birini oynadık. Ve bu iki takımdan birinde performans gösterebildiğim için çok mutluyum. Herkesle gurur duyuyorum. Herkese çok teşekkür ediyorum. Bugün gerçekten inanınca bir şeylere başarabileceğimizi ve sahaya karakterimizi, inancımızı koyunca hiçbir şeyin imkansız olmadığını gösterdik. O yüzden bütün takım arkadaşlarıma sonsuz teşekkür ederim. Bütün destek olan taraftarlara, stafımıza, çok değerli insanlara çok teşekkürlerimi iletiyorum. Bu yolu hep birlikte geçtik. Şimdi finalde iki Türk takımıyla oynayacağız. Bu iki Türk takımı olarak Şampiyonlar Ligi finalinde Türkiye'yi temsil etmek gerçekten çok gurur verici, mutluluk verici. Sonuç ne olursa olsun kürsüde iki Türk takımı olduğundan dolayı onur ve gurur duyacağım. Teşekkür ederim.
Ana unsur ne oldu bu galibiyette sence?
Efendim?
Ana unsur ne oldu bu galibiyette sence? Teknik anlamda ana faktör sence ne oldu?
Blok defansı çok iyi yaptık. Çok dominant başladık bence. İlk başlarda onların servisleri çok etkiliydi. Biz bir şekilde çözüm bulmaya çalıştık. Bence en önemli şey dediğim inanmak ve bir şeyleri ortaya koyup birleştirebildiğimiz bir maçtı. Takım oyununu had safhada yaşadığımız bir maçtı. Bu yüzden galip geldiğimizi düşünüyorum. Teşekkürler.
Tebrik ederim öncelikle. Düşüncelerini, duygularını almak isterim.
Ya açıkçası şu an ne desem az kalır. İnanılmaz mutlu hissediyorum kendimi. Çok sevinçliyim. Hala biraz inanamıyorum aslında. Çünkü inanılmaz stresli bir hafta geçirdik gerçekten oynadığımız ilk maçtan sonra. Bugün sahada olanlar gerçekten inanılmazdı. Çok güzel bir voleybol vardı bence sahada. İzleyenlere çok güzel bir voleybol izlettiğimizi de düşünüyorum. Ama gerçekten çok mutluyum. Kelimelere bile dökemiyorum şu an hislerimi.
Peki takım olarak en iyi yaptığın şey ne oldu bugün?
Bugün takım olarak takımca oynamamız oldu bence ve oyunun her alanında blok, defans olsun, onların nereye vuracağını, nerede ne yapacaklarına daha iyi hazırlandığımız için çok daha iyi bir VakifBank vardı taktik anlamında bence.
Tebrik ederim.
Teşekkürler.
Çok tebrik ederim.
Teşekkürler.
Yüzün çok acıdı mı?
Acıdı ama geçti.
Çok teşekkürler. Cansu lütfen benim için.
Tebrik ederim öncelikle. Duygularını almak isterim.
Çok zor geçeceğini biliyorduk bu maçın. Çünkü evimizde istemediğimiz bir skorla kaybetmiştik. Ama çok çalıştık bu maç için ve takım oyunu oynadık. Gerçekten seyir zevkinin yüksek olduğu bir maç olduğunu düşünüyorum. Gelen, bizi destekleyen buradaki seyircilerimize teşekkür ediyoruz. Çok mutluyuz finalde olduğumuz için.
Maça tutunduğunuz anlar, ya maçı bugün domine edeceğinizi söylediğiniz anlar, mesaj verdiğiniz anlar savunma yönünde gibi gözüktü. Özellikle senin çok büyük bir katkın var. Bu konudaki yorumlarını almak isterim.
Dediğim gibi çok çalıştık. Takım arkadaşlarım iyi blok pozisyonu kurdular. Ben de arkada üstüme düşeni yaptım. Hepimiz üstüne düşen görevleri yerine getirdik ve galibiyetle ayrıldık sahadan. Çok mutluyuz.
Tebrik ederim.
Teşekkürler, sağ olun.
Teşekkür ederim.